What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Let me get my notes down here off the floor. We got some major announcements. It is Christmas Eve. If you're into that type of thing, happy holidays, Merry Christmas Eve, etc. We might probably run over into Christmas with this little live stream here. So I apologize for not doing anything sooner. You know, I don't make a living off this, and it is what it is. But I do have a lot of announcements to make today. The number one most important announcement that you're going to hear here first is not guilty, and guilty. So, 2 out of 3 not guilty verdicts on my original charges from protesting outside of the governor of New Hampshire, because I know some people who watch this aren't from New Hampshire. Governor Sununu's house, the governor of New Hampshire, here in New Hampshire. So, 9 of us were charged with picketing in a residential neighborhood, and that whole debacle is still not over. I did represent myself, which some of you may know. I represented myself at trial. I'm the only one to represent myself. And I won 2 not guilty verdicts. Right? Right here. I got these today. So, guys can take a screenshot of that if you want. Nebraska, what's up? Augustin Valenzuela, what's going on? So, 2 not guilties by yours truly, and I was found guilty on a disorderly conduct charge. You can go back in the playlist, and you can find that video where I was arrested for asking the officer what I was going to get arrested for, and I was ultimately arrested for disorderly conduct for some unknown reason. That was the one I got found guilty for. I will definitely be appealing that. I'm considering getting counsel, so if anyone wants to donate, go to the About, check all the links. I got all kinds of links set up in the About section of this channel. Venmo, my Cash App, anything, all that stuff. You get to the Telegram channel and things like that. So I got a whole bunch of links there, and I'll continually be adding more links. So 2 not guilty verdicts. I'll read this for you guys who weren't quick enough to take a screenshot and are too lazy to run it back. So it says, after trial, the court finds the defendant not guilty because the state has failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant engaged in picketing before or about 71 Hemlock Court. Yeah, we know where you live. We know where you live. Given the court's verdict, the other arguments raised orally at trial by defendant, that would be me, as to the constitutionality of the town ordinance are moot. So this was a way of the judge avoiding addressing the constitutionality of the town ordinance that was created to target our lawful First Amendment expression in the cul-de-sac outside of Sununu's house. So, we also have that trial, the 2.5-hour trial where I represented myself. I have this. I'm gonna get a full copy, and I'm gonna get it put onto there. My friend Ian, you go to freekeen.com and Free Talk Live here on YouTube. You can check him out. He was there at the court. He recorded it all. I'm gonna get a copy of that. I'm not good at editing or any of those things, but it was quite the event. So I am very, very proud to say 2 not guilty verdicts two not guilty verdicts on that bogus town ordinance that was created. When you watch the video where I defended myself, you'll see Trooper Dodds, New Hampshire State Trooper Dodds, said that that town ordinance was created to target our First Amendment speech and our protests in that cul-de-sac, which is public property. So anyway, I have a bunch more. If you want to take a screenshot of that. Court dates here. So January 14th, 2022, I have a hearing for disorderly conduct and breach of bail. So I'll be going to that. And then January 21st is a trial management conference for which a lot of people came to this channel about, was the New Hampshire 9 arrests, where myself and Therese Grinold, the nurse, the red-haired nurse, we were the first two to get arrested, and then 7 other people got arrested. They slammed two New Hampshire Stasi agents, grabbed a 70-year-old woman, manhandled her behind a curtain, and then slammed her face first into the ground while they held her arms behind her back and gave her a concussion, which is documented. And all these videos are back in my videos in the playlist here. So the trial management is January 21st. I was going to leave on the 20th to go to Texas, but I'm going to leave late afternoon after that trial management conference on the 21st, and then I'm going to Texas. First, I'm going to Illinois, then we're taking a pit stop to Tennessee, and then we're going to Texas. Why? This is why. The White Rose. Join the White Rose. If you're not on Telegram, you need to get on Telegram, and you go to @Join the White Rose. The White Rose is a decentralized sticker movement, anti-tyranny. We're an anti-tyranny sticker movement. And so I was arrested twice for stickers, for putting White Rose stickers, once on City Hall here in Manchester, and once on the police station after me and 2 other people were arrested for putting stickers on City Hall. I went to the police station and I put 2 stickers on the glass of the police station. They're removable stickers. Relax, everybody, relax. And I was still charged with destruction or damaging property, criminal mischief, just like I was, even though we didn't damage anything at the City Hall. The City Hall sticker case has already been dropped. I didn't even have to take that to trial. The emails back and forth between me and the prosecutor, he said he tapped out real early. He knew what was good. But I still got arrested again for putting 2 stickers on the police station. So I actually just received a trial date for that. Finally. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting throughout the pandemic for this damn trial date. So February 3rd, I have my sticker pimp trial for putting stickers on the Manchester police station. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure we're going to get video and record that. Then April 7th, I have trial for breach of bail. And breach of bail for what? For the disorderly conduct. Which one? I'm trying to even remember. It's hard for me to keep track of these things because I go to a public event and I get arrested just for being there. You know, I make a loud noise, I fart, I burp, and next thing you know, I'm in handcuffs. It's ridiculous. So then again, same time, same place, April 7th, I also have the sentencing for the disorderly conduct that I was found guilty of, which I mentioned at the beginning of this live stream. So I got the 2 not guilties, and I got the guilty for disorderly conduct, and that might get delayed. We're not sure. I'm going to appeal that, and we'll see if I can find a lawyer to represent me or not. But if I do appeal it, there's a chance that that sentencing will get delayed. But it's like, it's a Class B misdemeanor, people. There's no jail time. Even if they gave me the maximum fine, like, I could refuse, and I doubt that the judge would stick me in jail for non-payment of fine. They don't want me back in jail. Trust me. So then the last court date here, there is another one that I'll mention sometime in the future. I don't have it yet for another one of these sticker pimp trials. But we have the trial for Savage Beast 603, Savage Truth 603. So if you're not following his YouTube channel, go give him a follow. And he came to the Candlelight Vigil where we all got tickets for picketing in a residential neighborhood where I was just found not guilty. So he got the worst of it. He was the only one that was arrested. And he was charged with trespassing and disorderly conduct. So he has a trial on the picketing and the trespassing and the disorderly conduct. So I'm going to that because I'm going to be testifying. I'm going to be a witness. I'll be cross-examined. I'm sure his lawyer is going to, try to make it all my fault. I mean, it was my fault. I'd been there every Sunday for months. So you can't blame him for showing up to an event or blame any of those other people. But we'll see how it goes. So this is what's going on, people. This is just the first of this avalanche, this snowball of charges, criminal charges, that I've been subjugated to over this coronavirus bullshit, or this corona fascism, as my friend Alu Axelman from Liberty Block would like to say. Go give him a follow too, Liberty Block, here on YouTube. So I don't know if anybody has got any questions, but that's what's going on. This is how it's done. You need to be able to challenge, right? You got to be able to challenge this stuff, and you got to get in court, and you got to get arrested. You got to get arrested to get this stuff into court. Oh, so I don't think I touched on this too much. So yeah, we have this mega road trip. I'm going to be documenting the whole road trip to this, the Greater Reset 3. You can see in the description of this video, it's called thegreaterreset.org, and you can go and check them out. And so this event that's going to be happening from the 24th to the 26th of January is going to be simultaneous in 2 different locations. There's going to be one in Texas, and there's going to be one in Mexico. I'm going to the Texas one. I'm picking up 2 people along the way. We might meet a few other people down there. We're going to document the whole trip. I got my little recorder. I just ordered some extra memory cards and stuff. So we're going to document that. And there's also a link in the description to help us offset the cost of the rental and the lodging and things like that. The food and all that. So if anyone feels generous and wants to donate to that Give Butter campaign for the road trip, for the White Rose sticker movement. And if you don't know what the White Rose is, I mean, join the White Rose Telegram. You got to get on there, find your local group, start printing off some stickers, and start pimping those stickers. It's the only way those stickers get out there is if y'all pimp them things. Come on. Put them on a cop's back. You put them on a cop's car. No, I'm just kidding. The White Rose does not endorse the illegal use of our stickers, and we do not endorse the booby trapping of our stickers as well. We heard people were booby trapping some of the White Rose stickers for the people that like to tear them down You know, you heard of people ripping down like politician signs. They put razor blades on the signs. So something like that was going on. But we don't endorse that. We don't endorse that. All right? And we don't endorse pouring concrete down the sewage pipes at your city hall, etc., either. We don't endorse that. We heard that's something that people tried to put us. No, not my idea. Wasn't my idea. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't pour concrete down the sewage pipes. And don't put white rose stickers on cop cars. All right? Signing off, people.